up, everybody? Charlie be back in the building. Did you miss me? I say no. Where you been, bro? I just watched it. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about, right? So, Megan, this is really for you and the BTN members where y'all want to come here and tell me this brother works real hard, right? All right, now, we're going to get into this next show. And it's not going to be as long as the last ones for this reason. I don't think y'all want to watch Butchering Adults. Nope. I just think, really, I don't think y'all want to watch Tim talk too much. Nope. Because this is another show where Megan has to, how can I put this, make Tim right again. So he's really not much in there. He just makes her talk. And within this, I'm going to ask y'all some questions, and I hope y'all understand where Charlie be going with this, right? So let's get it. Let's go, man. I don't waste your time. But allegedly, Tim is wasting yours, Megan. And all of his BTM members, Black Tim Mafia. Because y'all really think this brother be busting butt working. And I'm sorry. And that's no jokey joke. I'm sorry that he's got y'all to where at a point where y'all basically might as well be Bizarroville. Y'all don't know up from down or left from right, because that's what it means. In Bizarroville, in the comics, Superman's a bad guy, Batman's a bad guy, like everything is, you know what I'm saying? The bad guys are good guys. Everything is upside down. It's all turned around. And BTN members, allegedly, that's where you are. See, this is where I'm at. Jump back. I'm not just giving you useless content to prove that he's playing you. You could give good content and edit in 15, 20 minutes. Let's go, man.
What are your thoughts from today's Butchering Day?
I didn't know it was gonna be that much stuff in the duck's body.
Right. What are your thoughts from today's Butchering Day?
Like the duck when you cut the neck parts.
Yes.
Blood that drains through it and you flip it over so all the blood will be at the neck.
Right.
And then it'll be easier. And so I hope the beat.
Yep, that's it. That's part of when you dispatch the duck. What about you? What are your thoughts from today's Butchering Day?
My thoughts are that I learned that when you cut the neck, where it's something where the blood needs to flow. It keeps the blood flowing. So
the artery.
If you cut the artery, the blood's just gonna flow out.
That's right.
It's gonna flow out. And if you have an artery, you need to cover. If you cut an artery on your leg or anything, you need to cover it back up so all the blood doesn't go.
We watched.
Can I ask y'all a question, allegedly? Why are the kids so infatuated with the guts and blood? Number one. Number two, when y'all talk about what grades are these kids in and stuff like that, is these the same answers that a same age child would give? Did Titus, Noah, and Tim Jr. basically give the same answer like they were on the same level? Did he give an answer like he was almost 10-year-old? No. Allegedly. Now, I have an autistic son. That's why I feel like I can make this statement. From what I've noticed with my own child, your kids need extra help than Megan. Their speech, if y'all didn't catch it, go back. The second little boy, my son used to do that. He don't do it no more. Now, why not? Could me and his mama help me? No. Could the school help me? No. What's that lady's name, babe?
Miss Brooke.
Miss Brooke on it. Hey, Miss Brooke on it. Miss Brooke calls me, and this is why I don't hope. This is why I don't hope these boys aren't going to school and not getting no help. Because the school will tell you, I think the boys need this, that, and the other. And if you would rather snatch them out of school than have the school start calling places like CPS and stuff like they won't get these boys no help, you just snatch them out and keep them home. right? Let's just be honest. Miss Brooke cost me what? And Miss B what?
$50 a week.
$50 a week, right? So that's $200 a month, right? Okay, so if Tim knew all his boys needed this, that'd be about $600. To Tim, allegedly, his family's not worth that. Megan, you just keep teaching them. Is that cool with y'all? BTM members, is that cool with y'all? Because I know Peanut Game over here like, no, it ain't cool. He got it. And your boy, and you won't spend that on your boy? $600 a month, Tim. You won't spend that on your boys. BTM members come in and let me know. Because Charlie B over here like, ain't no way. Let's go, man.
Being butchered and all that kind of good stuff. It was different. Like I said, I used to watch my mom do the chicken growing up, and it was interesting then. But she did all the work. We just kind of watched.
Right. Okay.
Right. But to just be, I ain't gonna say hands on because they asked me was I gonna do it, and I told them no. No.
Maybe next time.
I don't know about that either.
Okay, this is all I gotta say right here. No jokey joke. Do you see how Megan, not even Tim, was trying to get grandma to start butchering ducks? Why? Allegedly knowing that she's only doing this because we ain't seen her. Right? So she's down there. And Megan thought she could throw some bull in the game and Grandma Lily was going to be like, okay, because we on camera. No. What I say, y'all, before? Grandma put them feet down, yes or no? She going to do a little bit of stuff, but she's not going to tolerate all the other stuff we've been dealing with. I say we've been dealing with. Well, you've been dealing with. But Grandma, I'm happy to see you, Miss Lady, and you looking good. Grandma, you looking like you done lost a couple pounds. You looking like you in your ride. You feel me? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Was Grandma standing up there looking like a proud grandma to hold baby Benjamin? Because it looked like, allegedly to me, y'all let me know what y'all think. Just my opinion. She missed that little man. She missed him. She missed him, I think. You don't think so? BTN members, she always down there? Okay, let's get it, let's go. Peanut Gang gonna be like, oh, that was so sweet. She asked Benjamin. That's her baby. But Tim is her big baby. Y'all get that? Y'all get that? Baby man! You know how you like, big man? No, baby man! That's the new one. Let's get it, let's go.
Anyway, I don't mind eating them, but I don't know about all that killing them and dressing them and all that kind of good stuff. What you think about that, Benji? But it was interesting.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? Grandma, do you know what was interesting? Little Benjamin, when you talk to him, y'all have a connection. Did y'all see it? It was... Man, little Benjamin's so cute. And him with his grandma like that. And when she asked him, what you think, Benjamin? I don't know if it's just me. Petty time. But did little Benjamin be like... Please, if y'all can't catch it, please, it's not about watching Tim. Just fast forward through to that part and tell me on your TV where you can really see it if you watching on phones. If little Benjamin, did you hear Grandma Lily? She felt it. It's a bond they have. And you, Tim, are blocking it allegedly because you on all this other stuff and be trying to make everybody do what you want to do. Let me just say this, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Your kids, They can be anything they want to be, bro. Bro, you so busy sticking them out there doing chores, bro. You better make Benjamin the new Mike and have the Jackson 5. Oh, they can sell it. They can sell it. Them boys, beautiful. Beautiful. You have a beautiful family that you refuse to acknowledge and take care of because you're more important. Narcissism. Yes or no, allegedly? Yes or no? Yes or no? If I had 4 boys that look like that, oh, and it might be wrong. Y'all gonna be like, Charlie, be you wrong? I don't care. You stick to what work. Hey, the Jackson 5. Who was the lead singer? Mike. Who was the youngest? Mike. And I hate to say this, Mike. I hate to say this, because all your kids are beautiful, bro. But Benjamin has some, you can see it. You ever notice, y'all, just come in and tell me in the comments, how you can look at a baby and be like, oh, he good. That little man good. That brother cool. Yes or no? Come in the comments and let me know. Right? I would be having them boys singing they butt cheeks off. Not like Joe. But, you know, just singing here and there, because Benjamin got some years. You feel me? So I wouldn't be stressing them with it. But I bet you this, Tim. B10 members and Peanut Gang think you be better off starting a group and running that? No, because you can't count. Somebody be the rob job line. The boys be like, we ain't make nothing. Yeah. No. Okay. Let Megan. I'm telling you now, man. You are sitting up here acting like allegedly your boys are you. Or you're sitting up here acting like allegedly you're determined not to let your boys be you. But you don't have to keep them confined to the farm. You don't have to keep them not going to school and meeting other kids and things like that. You don't have to do that, bro. Really, you don't. And let's just be honest. You have money to send them for speech. You have money to send them to private school. And let's just be honest. You can send them to a bilingual private school. And since it's bilingual, they don't do the flag. Y'all thought about that one? Bilingual schools, they do not do the pledge of allegiance in bilingual schools. So you have money to do that. And then your boys will come out speaking like 2 or 3 languages. What you talk about you want for them, but you know that Megan can't give them. You want them to graduate at 16? With Megan the teacher? Good luck! Allegedly. Yeah, let me go on out here and get this for Megan. Like I can't clean it, but I don't care, because allegedly she know my back hurt, my feet hurt, I got tennis elbow. You see, I almost dropped this. I'm kind of soft, y'all, like, you know, they say in the comments, but I'll take care of that later. Now I'm gonna come out here all in the rain, and I told Megan to take herself out there while it was raining so I wouldn't have to hook up the hose to save her some money, but she didn't want to listen, so that's why it's no sound right now, me talking or her talking. Yeah, you know this when Charlie B play his, I don't know what you want to call it, his not me, allegedly me content. Now, I know this thing dirty, oh it stink. Now, girl, it's not raining no more, get out there and go. I don't know why Tim got me going out here. He ain't buy me no more spray or nothing. Like jump back when we was at the diner. I ain't had no Clorox spray, no nothing. Now I gotta go out here and right now at first with no water, just spray all this in here and rub it down till it's to Tim's liking. This is not good, but he don't care allegedly, y'all. Watch, I just had hernia surgery. Should I be bending down like this with all this old nasty blood in here from the last pigs we had? But watch how I knock it out, y'all. I'm a good woman. What y'all think?
Now she gets out the hose and rinses it out, and I'm gonna show that part. So let me not waste your time. Let's go. But I want y'all to tell me if that thing we know the last time they used it had all that sausage and stuff in it, and you seen all that old moldy stuff in the bottom, right? Allegedly. Should she be just spraying a little liquid dish soap in there, wiping it down, and then turn on? Like I said, jump back. Every time the kids mess with this poultry and chickens and stuff, they clean their hands off and stuff in cold water, and I never see really any soap. So, is this good cleaning for her just to turn on the hose and spray that out? Yes or no, y'all? Y'all tell me. I'm not. I'm not doing what I usually. I want y'all to tell me. I'm not putting this on me tonight. Y'all come in the comments and tell me, was that enough cleaning for them to put some more meat in, especially when they're going to put ice water in there and straight soak them inside of that? Okay. Now, if y'all don't understand where I'm going, Charlie B, you know. I see it all. First 48, Charlie B in the building, right? So later on, we're going to get into why I asked y'all that right there. We're going to jump back. Let's go.
Now, can I just say, what is he doing while Megan is doing all this and she just had hernia surgery, y'all? Can y'all tell me this, please? I'm confused. Now, here's the jump back water. Now, after she gets done cleaning all this, here comes your man out, and he about to put it in the Cornish hen so he could take it to the place.
Now, no what? Joke. I didn't show y'all the part where Tim went and filled up that whole cooler full of ice, and now he's about to get back home, and he's about to have these boys carry it all the way down there, right? Well, drag it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, now, this is what I want y'all to notice. Who normally pulls the trailer? You know the trailer with the 4 wheels, the little metal joint? Who normally pulls that? The oldest, Tim Jr., right? Watch what's going on now. And he's been pushing it ever since we say he hit his knee. Jump back to the knee. I don't care who don't like it. Before, he was the one in front, dragging it, and the other, Titus and Noah, were pushing it. Now, he's in the back pushing it. Why? Why? Explain that to us, Tim, allegedly, and we'll all know. Because we all know before he was pulling it. Let's go. No, come in and let me know. I'm not saying nothing. Is there a difference in who's pushing, pulling, dragging, and what? Y'all come in and tell me like, no, it's always been like that. No. Allegedly has not. Jump back a week before that thing hit his knee. He was pulling all that trailer. Tim, you're really hurting yourself. Is your son really hurting, but he's pushing through for his daddy? No. That's not how it works. My daddy would never make me go to work if I was hurt. Hurt and in pain is 2 different things. In pain, we'll heal, throw some ice on it. Hurt? Never. Let's go, man.
I IG Farms. It's all about God.
I ain't say nothing.
Today is the day we will be butchering our ducks. We'll be processing them to go to freezer camp. And it really is an amazing and exciting day for us because it really is the restart of a beautiful journey that the Lord has us on.
I did it again, y'all. I gotta move, Richard. I backed up too far again, y'all. Still got my mans, though. Sit this over here. Now, allegedly, did she just tell you? I wish I cut and y'all was used to it because that was bad. Okay. Now, did she just tell y'all that basically, how can I put this? No, I'm just going to put it. They took a break from what God told them before to get y'all's paper. We ain't got to do nothing. No. Tim, you notice what I noticed? What, girl? We really ain't got to do nothing. This money coming in, 'cause we ain't done nothing in about 4 weeks, and we growing. You notice that too? But we can't do everybody like that, Tim, because that would be wrong. Wrong for what? If they willing to watch us and suck up all this nonsense, let them eat it. You think that's going to be right, Tim? Is it going to be right if we got money? It's going to be real right. It's going to be real right if we got money, Tim. Well, quit rubbing your hands and get the line. What y'all hear? What y'all hear? Okay, a man of God and his wife that jump back told y'all that God's been telling them this. Jump back, I showed y'all how 4 years ago they said God told them to do this. But now, 5 years ago, they're ready to get started. Right? Do y'all see anything wrong with that? That's a little Easter egg, because I'm not even going to say nothing else, because I'll blow this man out the water right now. I want y'all to come in the comments and tell me what y'all think. Well, I'm not going to say there. He's full of what he wants to portray to you as the Lord. He talks to him all the time, right? Okay. So the Lord told him, oh, jump back. Charlie B was wrong 7 years ago to do this, right? Okay. So if you did it until your views and money started coming up and your donations started coming up, and then you stopped for years. But now, since Peanut Gang and Charlie B in the building, you got to reflect back to what you said at first, or real Christians are going to be like, you lied. Right? So now, Megan's about to start explaining to y'all how they're going to start butchering all their own meat again and all this, right? And it sounds good, but you know what that leads to? Jump back. Her getting another hernia because she's the one that holds the hogs. He's the one that does all the C-sections and does all the cutting them open and getting the babies out and all this. Peter gonna be on you so bad. Like I said, I never say nothing about the boys. But with these animals, you better hope don't nobody wrong hear this, bro. You better hope not nobody at PETA just be happening to watching YouTube come across you saying, you do C-sections with no veterinarian license. Allegedly, those hogs are dying after you do it. So basically, what are you saying? To get the 4 or 5 babies out, forget this hog. I just cut it open, take the babies out, and then we'll eat it. Real humane and godlike.
To being sustainable with our meat and having we have a vision, y'all, that the Lord gave us for being able to have farm fresh meat and to give away like millions of dollars worth of farm fresh meat. And
Now you see where I'm going with this. Let's jump back. She's scamming just like Tim. Yes or no? Allegedly, yes or no? Charlie B, wait a minute. You can't come on here and say, Megan is scamming now. I can't? Okay. You have a dream of giving away farm fresh meat to a million of people, and you and Tim work nowhere. So, what are you saying? YouTube, I think they're asking you to boost up what you're paying everybody. And I think they're asking you to send in more money. Right? Because there's no way y'all are going to be able to sit up here and he just edit and film and lay across the bed while you and the boys bust butt and get all this money to do what you're talking about. But it sounds good, and a couple people you think are ignorant to what you're saying, oh, I want them to really make it, so I'm going to send them all the money I can, and if a lot of people like me do it, they'll be able to give away meat. Are y'all cray? Hey, as a youngin say nowadays, y'all can't see this woman and this man is capping. Let's get it, let's go.
so we've been getting established here like the Lord asked us to when we first moved to the farm.
Didn't I just say it? Didn't she just lie to you, allegedly? Did she just lie to you? Okay, when they first moved out there, y'all just really been rocking with them. Remember the first or the second set of pigs they had? Oh, people was coming by. I think it was a blue hatchback. They was throwing pigs in and stuff, donating pigs and stuff, hugging on people. You remember that? So they was on the Lord's mission when they first went out there. Jump back, like I said, because he lied to Megan. He had to make it look good, and he had all these hogs and stuff that he realized allegedly he didn't want to deal with. So he took a pause for the cause. And what was the cause? Because we're broke and we're living in this little trade, busted down barn shed out and built. And forget, I sold a fifth wheel where the sides and stuff came out. Forget all that. Now we struggling. We struggling. We need so many donations out here because I sold a fifth wheel to live in, and now we in a $200 trap. Who for? Yours for content, and it worked though, didn't it, for you? It worked. It worked. All these people who really don't understand how the Bible works and really don't understand that you are a narcissist and you want to be, do you want to be, or are you a dictator? I'm asking the question allegedly. It's just my opinion. You dictate to everybody, if you think about it. So, Megan is married to a narcissist, a dictator, somebody who just wants to put trauma in everybody's life but his. Because he's a narcissist and he feeds on it. He feeds on it. Jump back, my show, Trauma Bonding. Megan is the one allegedly having the trauma, and she don't care because she has nothing because she gave it all to this man, and he's not giving her nothing allegedly. Now she has to bond to this. That's what it means. Bond to it, or you're going to be left out in the wind. And now since he knows she has bonded to him, she's done too. She's done. Unless somebody actually comes out there. Megan, I'll give you all the money this man took from you. Set you and the boys up real nice. And give you the job that your degree deserves. And you'll make about $150,000 a year. What do you want to do? How many of y'all think she gonna say, with what we know now, with all this narcissism and things like that, she would say, I'm just gonna stay with Tim. I do. I think she would still stay there. And I know y'all thought I was going somewhere else. No. I think she would still stay there. I do. Y'all come in and tell me what you think. But only if you've seen the narcissist stuff. Don't come in and just spat off, BTM members spat off rhetoric, and you don't know what the doctors and the authors and everybody like that says. I don't want to hear that. I just want to know what y'all think. On some real. Let's go, man.
And now we're getting back to the things that he's spoken to us. And one of those things was to have farm fresh meat that we could give away, and also for ourselves so that we can eat farm fresh meat as well.
Now, like Tim, she just doubled down on the Lord told them that. And they stopped. But now they're just getting back to it. And y'all supposed to be good with that. That they went against the Lord's words because they started getting YouTube money and y'all would send them donations, rugs, spoons, forks, knives, crock pots. So they could take a pause from the cause from what the Lord said back then. Come on, y'all, man. Y'all aren't that. That's how I took out Richard here. All right. Now, BTM members, Black 10 Mafia, the supporters of 10 and IAG Farms, you really gonna come here and tell me he right? I don't care what you say, he right. And you know what Peanut Gang and Charlie B think? You dumb. You are dumb. Not allegedly. Y'all stupid. Y'all following this and thinking this is right. You have to be, how can I put this? Dumber than Megan. Allegedly, I'd say that. But you have to be dumber than Megan. You know why? Because she's married to him. And by the book, she thinks she has to take it. Y'all just taking it because I think he's right. Y'all are. Let's go.
So these ducks are really a test run. We're just getting back into having freezers full of meat that we raised ourselves. But after this, we'll probably raise about 50, order like 50.
Now she getting like Tim, jump back. Allegedly she was going to give some of that away, but now it's all for themselves. You see the bounce around bouncy house of lies? Yes or no? I asked y'all. Now, let me jump ahead. Because what's going to probably happen, and Tim plays chess and not checkers, but let me catch you before you do. What you going to do, give grandma 2 ducks? You're still keeping it in your family. You're not giving nobody nothing. Why do you say that, Charlie B? It's his mom. If he give her half of them ducks, he's supposed to. It's only, what he say, 8 of them? So, allegedly, you have nothing to give away. After y'all just said all that in the beginning. Right? And give that out. And you took 4 years off just to collect money and donations. And your YouTube was blowing through the roof, right? But guess what? Charlie B realized. Think about this one. Boom! Blow your mind again. His YouTube views have almost cut into half, y'all. Right? If that's the case, how many people are sending him the same amount of stuff? Has that cut in half too? How many donations is he getting? Has that cut in half too? So now, with him being debt free, this brother working every day. Working day to day, paycheck to paycheck. Right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, look at it like this. This is how YouTube work. I'm going to break it down for y'all. And this is not about IG Farms, Tim, or nothing. But I've done my research, and I've learned this from my research. You can have somebody get on there, like, let's just say me right now, right? Let's say I got on here and I didn't have nothing. And I started doing the exact thing I'm doing, right? And I get 100,000 views going, right? Most dummies would go out and buy a car and have a payment on it, right? Now, what happens when you're like Tim and you start doing half your views? But we all know the money you make is the money you spend. Some people, not me. But that, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's Miss B almost. Like, she put some up, but she spent most of it. But she got me, so it don't matter, right? So, if anything go wrong in here, grid down, all that stuff, Charlie B already took care of that. So you be good, and all them shoes and all them clothes you got, just realize that's heat if it go bad. All right? Now, I'm gonna come here and say this. This man is off his rocker, and y'all are sitting up here, BTN members, Black Tim Mafia. I don't know what y'all seeing. Okay, I want to do this. Peanut Gang, can y'all come in here and tell me what you think the people who follow him are seeing? Because I'm confused. I have no idea what people who are rocking with this man, over 100-some thousand people think this is right. Now, like I said, y'all know the book better than me. Can y'all come in here and just tell me, Charlie B, it's that stuff you talking about, it's that narcissism stuff, and that's it? Or it's this? Because I'm confused and I really want to know.
50 more ducks. So we're just trying to like get back into the rhythm. First of even like butchering our own meat, and then also we're raising our own meat. But these ducks.
Catch it? You catch it? We're trying to get back into the rhythm. The rhythm of what? You don't rap, you don't sing. You trying to get back into the rhythm of the beginning when you was doing all this stuff at first and it was working for you, right? Because Tim will not admit being a narcissist. Charlie B could disappear tomorrow and he wouldn't care. I can't do that. So if you're debt free, and I could disappear tomorrow, and you know it wouldn't affect me at all. How can you say you debt free? And I know I'm not, but I can still do it. If y'all never see me after today, he'd be happy, but this is the point. Everything I need as a man, I don't care what I gotta do to get it. I don't care what I gotta do to get it. Does that make sense to y'all? Like right now, I don't know where my son's gonna end up with how we're handling him now. He might end up in college. So that means I need $400,000 to send my daughter and my son to school. If the grid down thing don't happen, but we don't know if that's gonna happen or not. So Charlie B smart enough to know if they're both 18, they need to have full rides off of daddy and mommy. You feel me? So you're not debt free, bro. You're not debt free because you know how I know you're a narcissist. And if you had that much money, you would take that money and you would buy land with it and blow all your kids' life savings. Because we all know allegedly that the man over the fence, which a lot of us think it's us, told you can't do it. Yes or no? Whether it's the white man over the fence or the black man over here bringing another black man down, which I'm not, trying to bring you up, bro. Stop buying everything. Be comfortable with where you at. Realize where you came from. You were in prison. You kicked in your mama's door. You treated her like dog crap. To kick in your mama's door and steal her money? Then you take Megan's money after you got out of jail. What did you learn? Charlie B, man. Charlie B could say a lot more. But I don't know how far you two gonna let me roll with it. But I'm telling you this. Oh man, I don't know how to say this. Like you said, you know, if I gotta disappear tomorrow, I don't care. I hope y'all don't get mad at me about this. It take a piss poor man to steal from his mama, bro. And I don't think I could ever trust anybody that steal from their mama to be around me. But if y'all want to accept that and say, oh, he stole from his mama, but he went to prison and now he's a changed man. He didn't go to prison for stealing from his mama. Did he? Because let's just be honest. I've seen judges give you more time for something like that than just a robbery at a restaurant. You kicked in your mama's door and you stole your mama's money? Do you know how many judges love their mama, take care of their mama, and will send you up the creek? That's just where I'm at with it. Now, when I started watching his brother, it was a long time before he mentioned he stole from his mama. Right? Right? So I don't want y'all to think like, oh, Charlie B, you said you used to watch him and you was rocking with the brother, but he said he stole from his mama. He didn't bring that up till later. Right? And technically, I don't know if I'd have heard that, I would have still thought the brother was still good or not. But since I'm at a crossroad where I am with my mom's, and I don't know what's gonna happen, that's all that's on my mind. Like, I love everybody. I love y'all. I love my kids. I love my wife. But right now, shit, can't nobody say nothing about they mama to me unless it's a real bad situation and you can explain to me like, my mama did this to me. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to dwell into it. But I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to say that right now. It has to do with my first baby's mother, and I don't want to go there. But I'm telling you now, you can't respect everybody just because they're your mother. You can't respect everybody just because they're your son. You can't respect everybody just because they're your father. You feel me? It's you have to let people show you who they are. And you have to react to that. If you don't understand that they're treating me like trash, you shouldn't matter who they are. So Grandma Lily, please, if that is your trailer allegedly, you know what? I would say, dude, don't say nothing to him. Keep going out there working for him. Let him think he playing you. Stack up your money with any other money you could get. And then when he come out there to see you and that trailer gone because you done bought you some more land somewhere else, what are you gonna do then? Right? Let's go, man. Now y'all tell me, if this is a table you gonna butcher your chickens on, or not chickens, your ducks on, right? Shouldn't you clean the whole table? Even the bottom plate? I don't know, y'all tell me. I don't know, I'm just asking. Now, if that's the case, wouldn't you clean and flip it over, clean the underside and everything, knowing how bacteria works and climbs? Look at the bottom of that. Is that, oh my God. Okay. Where they even get this table from? Have they cleaned it from where they picked it up from? Because we know Tim likes to buy cheap stuff. Yes or no? All right. Now, a lot of y'all don't like when I play a lot of his content and y'all just want me to talk. But I have to play this because I want y'all to see the look on the kid's face and to see if, how can I put this? I want y'all to realize that they're not men. They're not men, they're little boys. And while he's trying to tell them why they're doing this and stuff, they're really not paying no attention, allegedly. And then I want you to notice, you know, Charlie B, I don't like to waste your time. I tell you what I'm going to show you before I show it to you. I don't make you wait to the end for the good parts. Right? So when he starts cutting and stuff on these ducks, if you notice the little boys' faces, they might have had nightmares that night because They're not men, Tim. You have to raise children as children, pre-adults as pre-adults, and you have to teach your sons right before they leave the house the most important things they need to know. It's not, oh, you have babies, we could jump from children to men because I need y'all to work because I can't work and film, allegedly. Let's go, man.
All right, y'all, so we're ready now to start the processing of the ducks. And before we get started, we're going to pray, read our scripture, and unify. And then we'll be ready to start this process. Like I say, this is not a process that we take lightly. You know, we call these ducks or whatever animal that we raise being processed and being used for protein to minister to us and to, like, you know, fill our bellies and to fill the bellies of people that's hungry and that's in need. Like, we don't take this lightly. Like, we call that them fulfilling their calling. You know, so by us doing it, we think we're doing the Lord's will by, you know, giving them a good life as they're living, feeding them well, taking care of them, putting them in a good position, and then also, you know, honoring them in their death with them fulfilling their calling. But with that being said,
He already realized allegedly he's not a man of God, so I'm not going to let him disrespect the book and read from nothing. But did y'all see how the kids was not paying him no attention? Right? And if you are a man of God and y'all used to do this when y'all first got out there, you don't know the scripture you read all the time when you slaughtered hogs and pigs and chickens and ducks? You don't know it? Think about that one.
Titus, would you like to pray for us?
Pray that we'll all have a good time. I pray it will do good. Butchering the ducks. I pray that the ducks had a good lifetime. Amen. Amen.
All right, y'all.
He didn't have Tim Jr. pray? Y'all remember that? Did y'all catch that? Okay. Did y'all catch today? Now he's praying, right? Tim, jump back. These boys have nothing but who you are. You're going to make them, allegedly in your mind, who they are. You can't. You can't. What if they don't want to be pastors? Jump back. One little boy already said he wanted to go to the army or the military, allegedly. So how is this going to work for you? It's not. It's not going to work for you, bro. Right? But to keep you happy, these little boys are going to say whatever you will tell them to, whatever the script is, and whatever you tell them they're going to be, you're expecting that. And when them little boys tell you, Daddy, I don't want to do this, boom! Roof's going to blow off at that mobile home. I bet you. Roof going to blow off that thing, ain't it, Tim? You're a narcissist. You already had their whole life's plan. And you know why? Because their whole life's plan fits you. I'm not going to be able to do this forever. Let's just be honest. You're not doing it now. They are. And you want to keep that up. And when they realize, I have a family now. I have something I want to do. My dreams are more important than Daddy's dreams. Because let's just be honest. When they realize when they get older, Daddy paid us $21 a day, y'all, to do all that. And when they realize what real farm hands make, no, not farm hands. They're farmers, bro. When they realize what farmers make and what you've made, you in major trouble, bro. And I know this one ain't no bunch of jokey jokes and stuff, but everything isn't jokey jokes. You feel me? I could have joked it out, but I'm trying to help you. Buy them boys some stuff. Get up off their back. Buy your wife some stuff. Get up off her back. And calm down. Calm down. Start showing people what you're doing for your family on that podcast. And tell them you need to take care of your family. You need to take care of your family. Think about that. Because everybody knows you're taking care of yourself, allegedly. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Now I told y'all we weren't gonna be watching no slaughtering, but just look at the kid's face, okay? I'm done. Now, allegedly, did them boys look traumatized or what? Did that prayer that he said that I didn't show because I just don't like him using the book at all, right? Now, because we all know what it is. He's just trying to get bread. With that prayer, do you allegedly see the kids? They was running around, that looking at Benjamin. They wasn't paying him no attention. He was more worried about y'all paying attention with content than telling his boys, y'all need to listen to this because we're about to start slaughtering animals. Do you see their faces? You see their faces? Okay. They wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Tim just got done dispatching the first duck. He basically.
Also, we have the second duck dispatched over there and bleeding out. So now we have this first one, and we're gonna go ahead and start this process of skinning it. I hadn't did this in a while. Like I said, we had a chicken plucker. We just drop them in there and pluck all the feathers off. It's a bit easier process, but we don't have that yet. But we do plan on getting one. But I'm gonna just go through the process of skinning them like we do a wild duck.
Now let's bounce back. Do you remember where he got the pigs from? They were supposed to be just giving them the stuff to do the chickens, remember? Bounce back. I knew y'all gonna be like, yep, he said that, Charlie B. Charlie B, he said he was getting all the boilers and the stuff he needed for the chickens and stuff, and he was gonna put that in the barn shed too. Remember that? Now, I'm done with this brother for today. I'm done. Now, Charlie B, why you done, bro? Because he ain't gonna say nothing else really that means nothing. And I just wanted to prove to Megan that with all my videos today, they say 3 or 4 hours, like all of them total, but y'all gotta look at it like this. I filmed the show. After I filmed the show, I have it. So when y'all think Charlie B do his 4 for 4 and it say 52 minutes here, 40 minutes here, that's all Tim's content and mine. So only thing you really need to look at is how much is Charlie B really spending at home and taking away from his family with this YouTube stuff. Just add up what you see me on screen. That's it, because I don't cut, I don't do anything, y'all know that. Because I'm not going to do all that. He's not worth it for me to have all this. Yes, I'm Charlie B. Brian Gumbel's cousin. No, and I'm not. So don't say. But I'm just saying, I roll. Like you see other people, some YouTubers you see, and they be looking off like, yeah, and so and so and so and so and so and so and so, yeah, and yeah, y'all feel what I'm saying? And so. No. Y'all know y'all get a straight talk over here. Straight flat. It's off the top of the head. And I don't know why, but allegedly it's accurate. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. You see the sun going down? Yeah. So, I think we coming back. I don't know how many shows I'm going to do today. It's just to show Megan that, come on, man. Come on. Do y'all see it now? Do y'all all see it? He's lying to y'all. Right? Because right now, I'm probably about to do the garden, and then I'm probably going to do grid down later. Unless my phone ring and you know what I'm saying? But it depends on what happens. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and do the garden because I got a little bit of time. It don't take that long, Tim. And then I'll come back later with grid down because I got some more stuff to give away and we need to talk. We really need to talk because I'm looking at it like, if you don't want the stuff I'm giving away, please do not get in the drawing. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Charlie be out. Did I prove my point? Is the proof in the pudding? Okay. Charlie B, I don't know if the proof's in the pudding. Okay, I've been on here for about 7-8 months. He's been doing this for 4 years. He's not better at editing than me. I'm that petty. He gotta be. He gotta be. So why does it take him so long to tell you it takes so long and to tell his wife it takes so long? And he wants everybody else to think it takes so long to edit because allegedly he doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to help them. He doesn't want to help the boys do farm tours. He don't want to help Megan cook nothing. He don't want to help nothing. And allegedly, he don't even want to help take care of his last son that was born. Yeah, buddy. Beating him on his back all hard and rubbing his head like he a dog. Charlie B love y'all. I'm out.
What, y'all thought I didn't see her just grab this out that nasty cooler she rinsed out with cold water and about to go in here, not rinse that again, and then pat it dry, stick it right in the bag, and pull all the air out of it and stick in the freezer. You see what I'm saying, man? This is the diner at the Grocers, man. Allegedly. I don't know what to tell you. Now, after he pulled it out that cooler she rinsed off, would y'all have to put that in some... Would y'all to rinse that off before y'all put it in the bag? Now, I'm going here, because y'all gonna be like I'm petty. Okay. You see how she handling this meat? Okay. Watch this. She ain't even gonna wash her hands before she put her hands all over the machine and press the button. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Y'all tell me what it is. Go ahead and push the button. What the rest I say? Push the button. Wet hands, duck fat all over that salmonella.